Hey there everyone, I'm Rehan Pasi and it is a pleasure to be talking to you. I am a student in Woodstock School and I have started a social project called 360 Degree Consulting. My project aims at telling people about the various skills that are needed to survive and thrive in today's job market. And through this project, I wish to help as many people as I can to improve their careers. So let's get started. In today's session, I will talk about one of the primary skills needed to be successful: effective communication. What is effective communication? Effective communication is a very interesting thing because it can help you build stronger connections faster. This skill can take you very far in any professional career. At its core, effective communication is about conveying your thoughts and feelings with efficiency and effect, and also to paying better attention to what others are trying to say or saying. Aspects of good communication. While engaged in communication, we are always doing one of two things. We are either giving out information or receiving it. The most common ways in which we give out information are verbal communication and written communication. The main way we receive communication is by listening. If you can do them well, you will be able to master effective communication. Let's learn more about them. Verbal communication skills. The ability to speak clearly and convincingly is crucial to being able to successfully execute tasks, have more opportunities, state wants or requirements, and generally survive in the group setting of a workplace. No matter what the job or the role, effective communication will ensure smoother functioning. Workplaces can be intimidating. While speaking skills come naturally to some, others might require a little practice and strategizing. Thinking before you speak, being clear and concise with speech, speaking with confidence, being able to modulate voice effectively, using non-verbal cues, and understanding the receiver are all skills that need to be honed. One way to ensure that you always say the right thing is to take a moment before saying anything, count to 2 in your head, and think, is this the best way to convey myself? More often than not, you will be able to phrase yourself better. Then things will turn out in your favor. Soon enough, you will be able to think faster and more clearly. But until then, take all the time you need before responding, especially if the situation heats up and you feel angry or frustrated. Written communication skills. Written communication has the advantage that you can take more time to form your thoughts before sharing them. While in verbal communication, people expect you to be quick, written communication does not always come with a ticking clock. Always try to use this fact to your advantage. But unfortunately, written communication too comes in its own constraints. The biggest being that whenever drafting a written document, you are expected to draft it in a certain way. So be it making a CV, writing letters, taking notes, and sending emails, everything must be done in a proper format. Thus, for engaging in written communication, it is important to familiarize yourself with the various processes and rules of communication that you are expected to follow. This even applies to communication in the workplace, where you might have to perform tasks such as monitoring, submission, and providing feedback, requesting a leave, inquiring about further help or information, and putting in requests, all in a written manner. Thus, intra-office culture and rules around work and its communication must be mastered so that your work is noted and you get good feedback. Attention to detail is an essential aspect of developing good written skills, making sure your written communication is respectful, responsible, and professional. Now let us come to the receiving end of communication. Listening. Listening skills. You might not think so at first, but listening is also a skill and an art, which you must master over time. One who listens well also speaks and writes well, and so listening is key. Listening is key to developing an effective style of communication. Listening to people is crucial to acquiring information at the workplace. Focused and patient listening with the aim of learning and acquiring important information is a key skill to develop in attempting to improve communication. As a new employee, take time to understand the workplace dynamics, listen to your co-workers, and ask questions. Try to gather valuable information that can help you navigate the space better. When in charge of a team, make sure you listen to each member and check in with them and ask for feedback. It is also important to develop the non-verbal behaviors integral to being a good listener. One part of listening also involves communicating to the speaker. that you are listening to them and engaging with the information, looking the speaker in the eye, having a relaxed body language and other non-verbal indicators that you are following. The speaker's speech, like nodding, can help facilitate communication. And with that, we can bring today's session to a close. I hope what we discussed today will help you think more carefully about the ways in which you communicate and how to make them better. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time, and I will see you in the next tutorial for another productive session. Until then, take care and keep working towards building a better and successful future for yourself. Thank you.